Alright everyone, here is how to do the senior spotlight. So first thing, we'll go to Canvas, import both clips into this Adobe Premiere project. So click this, click here, download. It's going to download for you. So once it's fully downloaded, it'll be here in a zip file. And once you have that, you can go to your downloads and double click the zip file. It's going to open up here. Open up that, throw this into my Senior Spotlight folder. So then in your folder on your desktop, you should hopefully have 2 video files, the project file, and then 2 audio files. Okay? So you should only have one of these project files in here, but so open the first one up. And this is what you should get. You might get this error where it's just saying we don't have these 2 texts, the Gilroy light and extra bold, so just say okay. Double click, and I'm going to import from my Senior Spotlight folder my 2 video files and my 2 audio files. So now I have my 2 video files, so I'll pull those in over here. You can zoom out with minus, and I'll have my 2 audio files, put them in like this, 1 and 2. And then really quick, I want to just see here. So this is series angle, and I'm just going to solo this. Let's make sure this is Siri.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's her voice, but she's not synced up here. So we're going to select both of those by drawing a little box around both. Right click and hit synchronize, and then press OK. And so now this should be synced up. So let's just double check.
Oh, really? That's so silly.
Okay, so it looks like it's synced up. So now we're going to get rid of the bad audio, which is the blue audio. Press Command L to unlink it from the video. You can just delete it now. Press delete on your keyboard. Select those 2 and link them now. And we're going to do the same thing with Quincy's audio. So we'll go here, right click, synchronize, press OK.
We had this
Okay, that looks good. We'll unlink that, get rid of the bad audio. Now we're gonna sync up these 2 clips. Oops. Go there, right click, synchronize. Now those 2 clips are good. We can trim off the beginning here. Siri on the top, Quincy on the bottom. I'm gonna unlink the top one.
Welcome back to KSPB 91.9 FM, and this is my Senior Spotlight. I'm DJ Sirius, and we're here with...
And so when Quincy talks, we can kind of cut there and delete Siri.
Sirius, and we're here with...
DJ KQ.
Yeah.
And that sounds pretty good. So you're going to go through this whole thing, and you can also look at the waveforms. So I'm just looking at here. This is when Quincy's talking. These bigger spots here is when Siri's talking, so I can kind of visualize like that. Let's say we left a little segment of here of Siri. Okay, so right there, Siri's nodding, so I'm just going to take it right there. And I'm just going to take this clip, even though it's not synced, I'm just going to put it over here.
And then we went on the Japan trip, and I thought that was really, really fun.
And I like just that nod, and it just breaks up this long segment of Quincy talking, which is sometimes nice to do. So let's just say this is your fully edited clip. I know I didn't spend a ton of time on that. I'm going to put it in place of where these pink holder tiles are. So I'm going to put that. This is your outro, so we'll swoop that to the end here and move all this back. Oh, and then we got to do the intro title. So we go here. I'm just going to get 2 different clips of Quincy here. We don't need the audio, but let's grab this one for example. Press Command C to copy. We're going to double click in here and press Command V and just stick it where it says image. See how it says image right here? And just make sure it fills up that entire part there. So then we'll go here. And then we need a segment for there, so we can press Command C here, double click in here. And she kind of has the same expression the entire time, so let's find another clip that might be better. All right, maybe here. A little more expression, which I like. So let's watch this now. So you have these two tabs up here that you just kind of filled in an image. So let's see. Senior Spotlight with, okay, senior name, and that one's going to be here. You got to double click. So Quincy, and if you go back, we need to change class of 2024 to class of 2025. There we go. And yours might have already changed, I think, if you downloaded the most recent version, but okay. So go. And there was kind of a little dip there, so let's just go like that. So the last bit is the subtitles, or the captions, so zoom out with minus. Also, this little blue bar up here, wherever that is what's going to export. So if it's like this, it's only going to export that much. So if your video is longer, just make sure you pull that out longer. You can go to text, create captions from transcript, create captions, and it's going to take a little while. And then, well, that actually didn't take long at all. You have captions.
Welcome back to KSPB 91.9.
And so you can see right here, like KSPB got missed, so you can double click in here and do KSPB, and you'll have to do a spell check on everything.
KSPB 91.9 FM, and this is my senior spotlight. I'm DJ Sirius, and we're here with...
It gets names wrong a lot, so just change that to DJ KQ. So just go through all of that, and when you're done, looks good. Make sure this thing is like to where you want it, right there, and then you go to export up here, and everything else should be fine, and just name this Quincy Senior Spotlight, and you could save it to your desktop, or you could save it to the Senior Spotlight folder. Press save, and then hit export, and then it's going to take a few minutes to export. Please feel free to email me with any questions, or come find me or Mr. Barrett. All right. Thanks, you guys. Bye.